What's great about the state partnership program and the relationships we have with Colombia and South Carolina is that it is a vehicle through which we can build tremendous relationships with the individuals here in the Colombian military. One of the great things about the state partnership program and the unique relationship that South Carolina has with Colombia is that it affords us an opportunity to work together to increase our interoperability, and it also sends a strong signal to America's allies that we are willing to work with our allies and train together. One of the great things about the state partnership program and that is unique in the South Carolina relationship with Colombia is that it sends a strong message to the United States allies that we are willing to stand shoulder with them in their country. So coming down here and being able to train with them is beneficial to both. There's numerous similarities between the Colombian Air Force and the South Carolina Air National Guard, one of which is they are a family-oriented organization because our families are so important for us and them. And one of the things that people quickly learn here is when you come here, you become great friends with your counterparts in the Colombian Air Force. And it's now such that we exchange Christmas cards, birthdays, and that's one of the great benefits of the state partnership program is these long-lasting relationships, not just that happen during TDY, but continue long afterwards. The biggest takeaway is one that they are very, very skilled aviators in what they do, and it is humbling to be able to participate in an exercise such as Relámpago with those guys and to be able to be asked down here to participate.
My name is Major Andres Galvis, call sign Skyfire. I'm the 111 Combat Squadron Commander. Above the combat capability, we start to create like a family between the two squadrons. So we think the Colombian Air Force and the Swan Fox in the United States Air Force, we are doing a very good partnership, also a friendship for many, many years. Okay, I think first of all that I have at least 1,015 hours in the Kafir, so this is my first time in a Viper. But for sure I could get the big difference related with the power of the engine, also the turn rate, the turn radius is awesome, pretty better the Viper to fight in a close combat arena. Talking about the avionics, maybe we have the same level, but based on the design in the cockpit that you could find all that information, could be better for the fighter to get the information and the assessment to fight. So I think for this moment, those things are better the Viper than the Kafir. First of all, it was one of my dreams come true today, because when I pretty young, I dreamed to fly the Viper, so that happened today. And for me, it was an incredible flight. I have the opportunity to turn by my hand, put the power, so I felt the difference, so I felt the power in my hands. And while we are fighting with the guys of the Swan Fox, I think that we are fighting very good because we think that both squadrons, for sure, Swan Fox are better training than us, but in ACM, we think we could go in a very good or equal fight if we had that kind of aircraft that the 16 is. Okay, we finished Relámpago 4, and one of the goals that we get is to put both squadrons in the same goal, with the same goal, fighting at the same time. So we think that putting the Vipers, also putting the Swan Fox in the same team of ops could be, give us the opportunity to be more lethal, more efficiently in terms of the achievements of the goals of the war. And we think Colombian Air Force is ready to have this kind of aircraft, but also to fight together as a team with any squadron of the United States Air Force. Okay, the last thing that I would like to say is that we expect the Swan Fox for Relámpago 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. So we are very happy to fight fight with you again, and hopefully we will learn too much from you in the future. So we hope to see you again, my friends.